game link. As you can see, we are currently continuing gameplay of Hogwarts Legacy. I've been playing this game for a while, and I haven't completed it as yet. So I have been back and forth with this game. We're currently live in Twitch, Trovo, Facebook, Instagram, Rumble, Kick, TikTok, and also YouTube. You can check any one of the description. You can check the description, see our link tree, which will take you to our social media platform and also our social media online shop, and also 12 p.m. link merchandiser shop where you can get your 12 p.m. link t-shirt or sweater. Please support us. And I want to give a shout out to everyone that's watching the live, respect everyone that's following, respect everyone that's already subscribed. Respect as we continue our gameplay. So this is totally way out of my league, bro. Look how far this is. This is way. Oh yeah. Like go here, I can get to go there. Alright, so I'll be taking this one. Let's take this one to go over that side. These are so far out. Best thing I can do is to currently go everywhere. But I'm taking my time. I'm just taking my time going through this game. What is this?
Revelio.
I know you got walls. I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Revelio. Crucible.
What's this?
Imperial.
I am... Come back here.
Ah!
What did you do? The lamb returns to the wolf. Look what you've done! You...
Imperial.
I see you! I'll have taken your life before you even realise it's gone.
Confringo.
What have you done?
Bombarda.
Confringo! Make it stop! Confringo!
Confringo.
Gear stock full. It says my gears are full. Full of what? Oh, I gotta go to the room of procurement. And all of these gotta be sold, bro. New missions, side missions. Okay, nothing want to speak to me, but let's go back here. We go to the room of prayer.
Would you please? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
go over to Natty. It's Christmas in Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I
Okay.
agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Okay, beautiful. Whoa, these people are so far away, yo.
Must have snuck in after I fell asleep.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
Are you sure Katrin is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Katrin. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
Why would Katrin come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
Cause them be selling some stuff.
What can I help you with today?
He has everything. So much item would he have?
Glad you were... I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
Alright, we come at night, come and see what worry they are going.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty.
Those certainly don't look like any
Revelio.
roads I've ever seen.
Mr. Haggerty, can you remind me what we spoke about?
I told you about my thieving sister, Catherine. Ran off with a family heirloom and goodness knows what else from our neighbours.
I should be going now. Thank you. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio!
Oh, so.
Revelio! More gold. I must be getting closer.
Send it.
Bring me a dozen humans. Take all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Afraid to fight. You will.
You won't get away with that.
I won't rest until you're dead. Confringo!
Revelio!
¿Dónde se me va?
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. This looks intriguing.
Whoa! Nicely done.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Lumos. These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
Oh, me do this again.
Confringo. Bombarda. Cabolto. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Cabolto. Flipendo. Levioso. Glacier. Confringo. Depulso. Levioso. Glacier.
Oh, bro, this again.
Depulso. Levioso. Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulsor. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Propendo. Arresto momentum.
Oh, we brought this again.
Descendo. Incendio.
Hmm.
Reparo.
Really don't remember how to do that, you know.
Bombarder. Confringo. Revelio.
I'm gonna try all I forward them.
Levioso. Defendo. Incendio. Accio. Defendo. Levioso. Incendio. Glacier. Defendo. Incendio. Accio. Glacier. Revelio.
Fall dead asleep on my feet, I could. Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Accio.
Let's get it, okay. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Back to the middle. You won't get it.
Imperial. Bombarda.
Dare you use that spell on me? Somebody there?
Revelio. 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 Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio. 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 I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home. Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a Niffler.
What?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catherine
No,
was the
no,
only
no,
one who
no,
knew
no,
how
no.
to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the Niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
Yep.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in.
But you spread beer room
Suppose
upon
they
her
could
door.
send a niffler to
I
Azkaban.
say she thief.
At least I got my head anyway. No, sir.
Revelio.
You made it.
Yep. I did. The hell is going on? What I mean is,
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumour was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumour, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Nope. I have plenty.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Accio! Revelio!
It's another aggressive one!
Bombard!
Confringo! Imperio! Cruise!
What is going on with that?
Where'd that
Revelio!
come from? Yeah, I said that it'll jump out of nowhere, brother.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Accio! Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum.
What?
Revelio.
I have no idea why I missed that jump so much time.
Revelio.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Accio. Revelio.
If the moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Fwoopers and now this.
Yeah, pause.
Accio.
We need to
Lumos.
find moths for those spinners.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Depulso.
Another obstacle.
Revelio.
No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Depulso. Arresto momentum.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos!
That made me miss something then. I can't pass with that. Where this come from?
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Possession.
You did it! I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again. Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Revelio.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Oh shit. Yeah, go back there.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers
Revelio.
are evil, assuming this is where the moon goes, which means we're one step ahead of them.
Revelio.
We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing.
Ah.
Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Revelio.
Safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh, that was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met High Wing, actually,
Oh, I will not fear companion. You see resistance. Yeah.
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
That me I
I'd
say.
actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, High Wing had been captured by poachers.
Again.
At first, they planned to sell
Ever
her,
get
but
captured?
soon decided they wanted to kill her instead.
If you ever
For
get
more money, I
captured,
suppose.
I win.
I'd finally had enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed High Wing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
None of their requests are not sound good. All awful of you are for you. Is that the matter? I can't believe you didn't tell me.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with High Wing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
She don't like me.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat.
Oh, so we're not done with that.
If you collect the
Revelio.
moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are. Revelio.
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
Because I told you, I can transfigure one. I've seen her do it, it's true. Soon get us a snitch. Non-verbal spells are very difficult. And risky.
What am I
You could
planning
never
for
do
yourself?
one.
Whoa!
Oh,
Arresto momentum. Accio. I didn't do anything, madam.
Nobody is getting punished. Bar perhaps a little cleanup of the ground. But
She-
if this happens again, it'll be a most gruesome detention.
Yes,
course,
Madam
Mom.
Kagawa.
Marvelous dedication.
Yeah.
Revelio.
How is she a son? See, I want to watch him.
Revelio. Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
Summoner's Court.
Accio. You didn't see that.
Accio.
What a remarkable shot!
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You try to lick me out. You can't catch me out. No matter how much time I dash now. 100 that already. Drop back. Yeah, nigga. Now what crackers?
Accio.
She lose still.
Well, it appears I've been bested.
Yep.
Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
What's the worst that could happen?
We could be expelled.
Well, besides that, we would shame our families, and no one would want to be friends with us. Huh. I still think it'd be worth it.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, this is fun!
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Is that upstairs in there? Upstairs in there. Oh yeah, brother, there's Celestial, brother. Oh yeah, suppose. And if you find the stage, the camera go way up. I think that is close to the...
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
Actually,
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Dick thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Revelio.
glass.
Revelio.
Forgotten your clothes? Hurrying to see the night sky, no doubt.
Yeah. And if in the Inya then ano ko is this? Someone I
Let's go! Come on, Highwing.
Patrolling this area is a waste of my time.
so the 6.
The tail spells glance off of me.
Been going to...
Revelio.
I nearly fell out of it.
Confringo.
Someone's here. Don't like it.
Repairing. Revelio. Revelio. That wasn't too hard. Revelio.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Imperio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Only following orders. Leave your actions in someone else's direction if you don't like.
Imperio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Cut you from shit. Let's get this over with. Now, jag!
Imperio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Unforgivable!
Crucio.
Not quite. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Crucio. Confringo. Bombarda. Imperio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Imperio! Crucio.
Little moon calf, far from home, eh?
Confringo!
I've been fighting since before you were born. You won't stop me.
Confringo!
That was meant for me.
Bombarda!
Ah, you can't stop us.
Imperio! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Crucio! Imperio! Confringo! Bombarda! Crucio! Confringo! Bombarda! Imperio! Crucio! Confringo! Bombarda! Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio. Could be some of Ranrock's loyalists in there. Best be careful.
See if I... Best be careful.
No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
Imperio! This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. Revelio. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems
How
wrong.
deep will this take me?
Ranrock's going to be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Let me have with his palm, will you?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Imperial. Revelio. Confringo. Cruising. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Levioso.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Did I come back out to this one? Oh, leave it sure.
Revelio. Revelio. Imperio.
At your service.
Why have you not run?
Drink. How nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
Bueno, ¿cómo bajo? Oh.
Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Ranrock is here.
Let's get this. Rather unwise coming back. I won't let.
Off the beating path, I suspect.
Give us all. This is where you almost had a lucky shot. I won't rest. Yeah. Take your
You are Cap Revelio. I'd better light these boys if we can go any further. Revelio. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Not your best moments, I fear.
I won't rest. Dead.
is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was. Don't!
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along.
Hey, brother.
But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Avada Kedavra!
That's exciting. Be a big trail I go on
Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. Confringo! I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is. Revelio! Imperio!
See that?
Confringo!
Let's get it!
If only Ranrock were here to see this!
Bombarda! Imperio!
I won't rest.
Confringo! Curse. Confringo! Imperio! Crucio! Flipendo! Bombarda! Flipendo! Depulso! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Imperial! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Crucio! Incendio! Imperio! Bombarda! Incendio! Bombarda! Incendio! Crucio! Imperio! Bombarda! Glacius! Crucio! Revelio!
I'm gonna learn this. I tried. Which part is what if I place me not go yet, yeah? I guess so.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed...
Revelio.
But someone in there. What if your question go over there? I forgot if your question go. Oh man! Good things some common place here already. Need the last spell there. From the dark arts.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance relic could help to heal me.
Lumos.
I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb.
Gone in already.
Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous.
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed. It might well have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
You did agree, and it did save your friendship with Sebastian.
For the moment. I thought we'd gone too far before, but Sebastian is in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Let's see if he's in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room. Confringo! Confringo!
Revelio.
Oh, there weren't this many Inferi before.
No sign of Sebastian.
Bombarda. Leviosa. Imperio. Confringo. Confringo. I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
Be careful. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Accio.
Levioso. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. I need to find a way up that ledge.
What?
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Guardian 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 Leviosa. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Revelio. Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
What is going on? I can't see.
The relic!
You'll pay for this!
What up? I couldn't see anything just now.
I'm ending this now!
That relic is going to save Anne!
Accio. Arresto Momentum.
You're supposed to protect us!
Now you've gone too far.
won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Revelio. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
I'm not gonna eat him. And what do I try to do? Anything for your pain, sister.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
Everyone should.
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Undercroft. one side. I get some. I'll get there. How am I gonna get this? I need water.
Then in the end,
Revelio.
There is one. So we will need Panama.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it.
Yep.
He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
When Hogwarts.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts.
What that mean?
Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here. It warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
Let's go by a level. Put that. See what Sebastian is up to.
We were merely musing on the state of affairs. I don't even find her interesting. She's a bore. A dreadful bore.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts. Adelaide and Evangeline, Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with...
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower, just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower. Revelio. Ah, the bells must be upstairs. Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps? Accio! Levioso! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! One up, one to go.
Just in case I mess up. this.
Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't. Revelio.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly.
No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Revelio. Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Revelio. Revelio.
End of our gameplay of Hogwarts Legacy. I want to give thanks to everyone that's been here. Respect as we come to the end. Respect to everyone that's just passing through. Respect. We have been playing for a good while, and I think we all agree that it has been a good journey so far. Okay. Let's see something. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Check the description of the video to see our link tree